the time we think of the birth of Jesus, I welcome all of you. First of all, I would like to welcome all the dignitaries present here.
It is a great pleasure to welcome such a noble personality, the manager of our school and president of today's program, Reverend Father George, and versatile personality, the stalwart of educational field, principal of our school, Sister Filcy.
May this Christmas celebration program touch our hearts and souls with joy.
Dance has aesthetic and symbolic values, which contains beautiful movements of the sequence. It contains some values and movements with us. Here are some girls from our school to perform prayer dance.
Is a Christian holiday observed across the world. The annual festival commemorates the birth of Jesus Christ as a cultural celebration among billions of people around the world. Christmas is always special for kids, and to make the most of it, I, Mrs. Namrata Kulkarni, stand before you to welcome all of you for this auspicious celebration.
Century, yet he belongs to all the centuries. He was born as a Jew, yet he belongs to all the races.
He was born in a Bethlehem, but he belongs to all the countries. Here I invite some of the students to perform dance, drama and nativity.
Some time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Father said, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. All down here, the angels sing, a king was born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day.
A long time ago, in a faraway town called Nazareth, there lived a girl called Mary. She was beautiful and full of love, and she wanted to love God a lot. One day, while Mary was sewing her dress, an angel appeared to her. It was the angel Gabriel.
Hail Mary, full of grace, you are highly favored. The Lord is with you.
Mary was a little frightened when she saw the angel. Seeing this, the angel said,
Don't be afraid, Mary. I have great news for you. God has sent me to tell you that you are going to have a child and he will be called Jesus. I'm confused. I'm not married. How can I have a baby? He will be filled with the Holy Spirit, and so the child will be holy and be called the Son of God. I am the Lord's servant, and I hope everything that you are saying will come true.
And the angel left her. Some time later, Mary got married to Joseph, a carpenter, who lived in the same village, and they settled down to live together. A few days later, there was a big commotion in the center of the town. The Roman soldiers, led by a captain, had come to make an important announcement.
Attention everyone! The Emperor, Caesar Augustus, wants to know how many people are living in this land. So everyone is to go to the town where they were born to be counted. Anyone disobeying the Emperor will be punished.
Now Joseph was from a town which was miles away from Nazareth. So that meant he and Mary had to set off on a long journey to Bethlehem. It was winter time and it was very cold. Even the little donkey that carried Mary was feeling cold.
Oh Mary, I wish we didn't have to go to Bethlehem at this time of the year, especially now when you are expecting a baby. I am so worried about you. I hope you don't catch a cold.
Don't worry, Joseph. Wait till you see. Everything will work out fine. God will look after us.
But when Mary and Joseph arrived at Bethlehem, things did not look good at all. There were so many other people to be counted that all of the hotels and inns seemed to be filled up. There was no room anywhere. Joseph knocks the door and asks,
Do you have any room in the inn?
No, I am sorry. We are full. Can you please find a place somewhere else?
Joseph leads Mary to the next inn and knocks.
Please, do you have any room for us in your inn?
Sorry, we have too many guests already. We have no rooms.
Joseph knocks the next door and asks,
Do you have any room for us in your inn? You are our last hope. Please help us. My wife is going to have a baby very soon. She can't stay out in the cold.
All the rooms are full, but I think I can help you. That is table at the back of our house. It's not much, I know, but it will give you some shelter.
Oh, thank you. May God reward you for your kindness.
Around Bethlehem, there were lots of little hills where sheep used to graze. The shepherds who looked after them had to sleep out in the open at night, taking turns to stay away.
Doesn't the sky look really lovely tonight? Yes, I've never seen so many stars and they are so bright. I'm glad it's my turn to stay awake. I don't want to miss this for anything.
As they're admiring the stars, suddenly an angel appears in the sky. The whole sky seems to be lit up with the light that comes from God. David and Adam jump up with a fright. This wakes up the other shepherds who look up at the angel with great fear.
The shepherds watch their flocks by night, all season on the ground. The angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone around.
Don't be afraid. I have great news for you. Today, Jesus has been born. He is the Savior of the world. You will find him lying in a manger in a stable in Bethlehem. Just follow the star and it will take you there. And don't worry about your sheep because God will look after them.
In Texas
Come on, let's go quickly to find Jesus.
Meanwhile, some way off, 3 kings and their servants were making their way through the night. They had been traveling for months, walking or riding their camels thousands of miles. They came from different parts of the world and had met by chance as they traveled along, following a bright star which had appeared in the sky. Because they were wise men, they realized that the star was a sign that the King of the world had been born.
the roaring dawn, bearing gifts which wraps upon field and fountain, moon and mountain, following yonder star.
I'm so tired. How much longer do we have to travel? Let us not give up hope. It can't be too much further now. I think the star is getting lower in the sky. Maybe we're getting closer. Come on, let's hurry up.
Just as the angels had said, baby Jesus had been born in the stable at Bethlehem. Mary, his mother, wrapped him up in the swaddling clothes and laid him in the manger. And then both she and Joseph gazed at him with love. They could hardly believe their eyes. Jesus, the Savior of the world, had been born and he was going to be living with them.
Oh, this must be it. Look, there is a baby. Imagine, this is the Savior of the world.
But how did you know we were here?
While we were watching our sheep, the whole sky was lit up with angels, and one of them told us you were here.
We are happy you are here to share our joy. This is the day that we will always remember.
Oh, come, oh, be thankful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, coming to Bethlehem.
we have found you. Our search was not in vain. Here is my gift for the Savior, a casket of gold.
I bring you a gift from my native land, frankincense. I give it to you, Jesus, with all my heart. And here is my gift, myrrh, a precious spice from the Orient. We are so lucky to be here with you, and so we want to give you these gifts on behalf of all the people of the world to say that you are the only King.
I am sure that baby Jesus is very happy with all of your gifts, but most of all because you have given him your hearts as well.
Love that touches each one of us. So now we light a candle to symbolize the birth of His love within us. We help each other on this journey, and so we take the light from one another. Let us bring this light out into the world to each person we meet.
There is a candle in every soul, some bright and burning, and some dark and cold. There is a sweet who brings a fire, ignites a candle and makes his own. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the helpless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see. Take your candle, go light the world. Take your candle, go light the world. Frustrated man, see how he's tried to light his own candle some other way. See all your sins, seek out the lonely, the tired and worn. Put out your candle for all to see. Take your candle, go light the world.
Wow, what a beautiful performance! Give a big hand for them. They will guide us with their beautiful words for their speech. Now I call upon Miss Megha Patil and Vedanta Sood for speech.
Where there is faith,
There is love.
where there is love,
There is peace.
where there is peace,
There is God.
and where there is God,
There is no need.
true faith is a whole soul commitment to God.
Christmas is not necessarily about things.
It's about to be to one another.
It's about kindness.
It's about faith.
It's about love.
Good morning to Reverend Father George, the manager of our school,
And respected Sister Filthy, the principal of our school, teachers, and all my dear friends. Vedant, what do you mean by Christmas?
Christmas is the tenderness of past, courage for present, hope for future. Christmas means feast day Christ. This day is refers to birth of Jesus Christ. Christians believe that Jesus is the Son of God. People believe that Jesus is Son of God for years.
People of different religions also celebrate this day. It is believed that Jesus was a Jewish rabbi who had preached his message to people orally.
We know that people treated him as Messiah. He taught people to follow the path of goodness and to believe in the Almighty.
Christmas will always be as long as we stand heart to heart and hand in hand. Children feel so happy and special. They receive a lot of gifts and surprises from their parents, relatives, and friends. They believe that Santa sends a gift for them at night.
Christmas is a symbol of love,
Joy
hope.
and happiness.
If we really want to give someone on this day,
We think no gift will be better than to forgive your enemy. Christmas spirit is a spirit of giving and forgiving.
to do charity and to become a good example for every children and to give respect to yourself and everybody.
Let us celebrate this Christmas beautifully without the thought of greed.
With this, we conclude our speech. May this Christmas will increase your faith in God. We wish you all merry and blessed Christmas and Happy New Year.
Everyone, so we are going to start the carol singing competition. Chess number 700. Chess number 700.
And heaven nature see, and heaven nature see, and heaven and nature see. Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let man their songs employ. God breathes and flowers of seas and things. Repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. No more sins and sorrows grow, not thorns increase the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow, far as the thirst is found, far as the thirst is found, far as the
Next performance. Chess number 100. Chess number 100.
The house top reindeer falls, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the house top, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with goods and sweets. Welcome the stocking of little children. Oh dear Santa, fill it well. He heard only that knocks and cries. Open and shut her eyes. Oh, 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 who wouldn't go? Oh, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the house top, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with goods and sweets. Next come the stocking of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious will. Here is a hammer and lots of cracks. Also small and with black tracks. Oh, 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 who wouldn't go?
Next chess number. Chess number 300. Chess number 300.
La 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 la. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. And they say that his name was Jesus. He comes from the glory. He comes from the glorious kingdom. He comes from the glory. He comes from the glorious kingdom. Oh yes, believer. Oh yes, believer. Hey, hey, la la la. Hey, hey, la la la. He comes from the glory. He comes from the glorious kingdom. The angels sang when the baby born. The angels sang when the baby born. The angels sang when the baby born. And proclaimed the Savior Jesus.
Of the carol singing competition. Chest number 500. Chest number 500.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtail rings, making spirits bright. What fun is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Tiny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was green and black, misfortune came Miss Lord. We got into a drifted pipe and then we got upside.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, the story I must tell. I went out on the snow and on my back I fell. A bear was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He lost and there I saw him life but quickly flew away.
Jingle jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
खुशियों से भरी जिंदगी कई तरह से जी जाती है। खूबसूरत नृत्य बड़ी शिद्दत से की जाती है। The letters A, B, C, D means anybody can dance, but everybody cannot dance like students of Alfonsa School. Let us all see a beautiful cinematic dance performed by our friends.
लेकिन ना डूबे गुरु कॉलेज तुम भी me included.
जैसे बादल हो रहे हैं, हम धीरे 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 पागल हो रहे जैसे बादल हो रहे हैं, हम धीरे 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 पागल हो रहे हैं।
नमस्ते सलामा आ गए फिर से करने हंगामा कर दे गुलाबी चश्मे में सलामी मना चाहता सबको करंट लगा रहे मना चाहता सबको करंट लगा रहे मेरा एक्सीलेंट लगा रहे मना चाहता सबको करंट लगा रहे
What it was. It is a feast to listen kind, unique and informative words from President of today's function, School's Manager Reverend Father George. So here I call upon Manager Reverend Father George on the stage to guide us with his beautiful words. Please, Father.
We are celebrating the feast of Christmas. The birthday of Jesus, the Savior of Christianity. As we celebrate the Janmashtami of Krishna and all the other religious leaders, Mahavir Jayanti, Buddha Jayanti. We are celebrating all the feasts, all their birthdays we are celebrating. So today, being the part of a Christian institution, we are also celebrating the feast of the birth of Jesus. We have seen so many programs performed by your friends as well as of mine. Why do we celebrate? We all are celebrating many feasts. We are going for the marriage feast. So why we are celebrating these feasts? It shows respect to the other person. It shows that we love the other person. Happy New Year 2023. Thank you very much to everyone.
Thank you, Father, for your kind and beautiful words. Hello friends, that one thing you are eagerly waiting for, a visit of Santa Claus. Take your child to Santa and tell them to spend some time with him. Santa Claus is one who brings smile and happiness on the faces of children. So here I invite Santa Claus.
Please see that your students are sitting 9th standard
Please sit on your places. Okay.
Let's get up on the stand. Keep going full of speed. Then hit you to the other side.
Now, okay.
It should be celebrated. Let the joy of Christmas double up with the tastiest fun cake. So here I request President of our school, Father George, Honorable Principal Sister Filcy, and some of the friends from each classes on a cake cutting ceremony. Now I would like to hand over the mic to Sagar.
Students which are there for cake cutting from 1st to 10th standard, they should come on the stage. So students, please listen here. First I will tell you what we are going to do here. Okay, this was the beautiful and very nice idea by our school's principal, Sister Filcy. So we should thank her first for this event. And see here, firstly, from each standard, 1st to 10th standard, it was said by LKG. See now, one student will pick up the check. One check you have to take. So now let us see. So Rajvardhan has got which gift and what is the number? So number is 141. You have to search it. Now I will go for the other child. 141. So next one, our contestants. Let us see which cheat she pick up. So Aradhya has got 141. Rajvardhan 141. Are you able to get it? 141. 141. So it's getting tougher because there are so many gifts. We have to find it. The luckiest, yes, we have found it. 141. The gift Christmas tree. So now Rajvardhan is getting the gift of 141 number. He is the luckiest first one. Clap for it. Now Aradhya has the luckiest number 164. 164. 164. One six four. Clap for Aradhya. And now the next one is 142. Yes. 142. Now next one. 127. 127. 127. Which one is going to get? 127. Sorry. Next one is 113. 113. 113. Yes, sister, I got it. 113. Okay. Congratulations. Luckiest one. And now Swaraj. Swaraj has got 126. It is there. Okay. As the gifts are reducing, it is becoming easier to find it. 126. Aradhya. Let us see Aradhya has got which number. And Aradhya 112. So we can't, till now we have not found the bumper prize, 999. Let us see who gets it. Aradhya has got 112. 112. Aradhya has got 112. 112 is here. 112. Aradhya. So, Aradhya, congratulations. 112. Now next one it is 156. 156. 156. 156. 156. And now 146 for Shaurya. Next is 146. Yes, we have found it immediately by picture. Okay, Shaurya, congratulations. And now next one is 110. 110 was completed. 110. 110.
Christmas brings endless happiness and love in your life with a sweetheart cake.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I love cake, don't you too? Let's move towards cake distribution.